Clevver TV is back in action with news on one of the most shocking season finales we've ever watched. I'm your host, Jocelyn Davis, with the breakdown on what went down on last night's The 9 Lives of Chloe King. So let's just go ahead and start things off with the first big surprise. Brian and Chloe locate Brian's grandma, Olivia, who he previously believed was dead. And we later discover that she is actually the leader of Reza and the group that wants Chloe and her entire My Race dead. Olivia has managed to get in touch with Chloe, pretending to be her missing father in order to lure her in with emails and text messages. Then, on the note of Chloe and Brian, Chloe admits to her mom that she likes Alec, but she's in love with Brian. And this is a conversation that Alec unfortunately overhears, after which he completely abandons Chloe, leaving her open to outside attacks. Now, speaking of attacks, Jasmine's new love interest might be Amai, but he is not a good guy at all. He's actually working alongside the Order to kill everyone protecting Chloe. So he heads over to Jasmine's house, where he poisons Valentina, then waits for Jasmine and stabs her as well. The mother and daughter lie dying on the floor of their apartment when Alec arrives home, seeing the murderer, and then he tells him, "I'm going to kill you." Then the other guy reveals in a newfound British accent that he's actually Alec's brother. Talk about a huge surprise. Now back to Chloe. Despite her sadness about the Brian situation, she's still very excited to meet up with her dad at a location that had a very special meaning to them when she was a child. Brian ends up driving her there and says that he's gonna wait for her outside just to make sure he's safe. Chloe enters the building, and before she can actually escape, she is shot in the heart by the Order. They're waiting there for her, and left to die for the second time this season. Brian hears the shots, runs in to find Chloe dying. He screams out that he loves her, and then he kisses her. Now, as this is happening, Chloe comes to, pushes him away, but it's too late. When Amy and Paul find Chloe, she's holding Brian in her lap, and he's dead. Now, if that is not already just way too much to handle, Chloe's mom just so happens to be leaving a business meeting at the closing of the episode with none other than Brian's dad. Little do they know that both of their kids have died and one has come back to life. And guys, that is where this episode ends. We knew that Chloe was gonna kill one of the lead cast members, but we never ever guessed that it would be Brian. So are you guys just as shocked as we are? Go ahead and let us know right here. And for updates on all your favorite ABC Family shows, stick with Clevver TV by following @Clevver TV on Twitter. I'm Jocelyn Davis. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.